Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how I like to batch create and come up with ideas for my short form content. So that's content for my TikTok and my Instagram or my YouTube shorts as well. So I've been creating content for a few years now, and I'm also working a 9 to 5, which means that I don't really have that much time during the week. My time is very limited, so it's important for me to batch create my content in order for me to stay a bit more consistent. So I'm going to be telling you guys how I go about doing that, along with how I come up with my ideas as well. So I like to create on the weekends. Like I mentioned to you guys, I do work a 9 to 5, so my weekends is normally when I create content. So beforehand, I need to make sure I'm coming up with my ideas, and sometimes my ideas are coming up maybe when I'm on the train, I'm traveling to work, maybe when I'm at the gym, I'm at the grocery store, literally like in the most random places. I'll get ideas and I just put those ideas and collate them in my phone. So when it comes on to the end of the week, I like to make sure that I'm thinking about what I want to film beforehand, so I don't really take up the time planning the content that I want to film along with filming them as well. I want to make sure that I already have an idea of exactly what I want to do. That kind of allow me to do it in less time possible. So I normally create a lot of lifestyle videos, so like my morning routine, nighttime routine, spend a day with me, day in the life. So those are the type of videos that I create. So I kind of like incorporate my content into whatever I'm doing anyway. So that makes it a little bit easier for me when it comes on to batch creating my content. So say for example, I want to film my day, I want to show like a day in the life. Throughout that day in the life, there's so many content that I can get throughout the whole day, depending on what I'm going to do or spend my day doing. Say for the day, I have to clean, I have to cook, I have to go to the gym, and I have to do like a few more errands as well. I can also incorporate those errands into my content. So one video, basically a day in the life video, I can show my morning routine. I can also create another video from that day in the life video of what I eat in a day. I can also do like a skincare routine as well. So instead of showing my entire skincare routine in my morning routine video, I can create a separate video that shows my skincare routine. I can also do like a video of me getting ready to go to the gym, so I can show myself just putting on my gym outfit, taking out my gym outfit, and a little bit of my gym workout as well within that one video. And so far that's 4 content. I can also show of me, say, grabbing my groceries, so like a come to the grocery shop with me, so I can do that one as well. I can also create another separate video of me showing what I picked up from the grocery store, and that's basically 6 content. And I can literally go on. I'll tell you a little bit more in a bit. That's basically 6 different videos that I can create from me having just one topic a day in the life, and 6 content. Basically, if you post 1 time a day on Instagram, that leads you up to like posting 6 times for the week. I like to post sometimes 5 times a week on Instagram, kind of like rest on Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes I'll post on Sundays as well, and kind of like don't post anything on Saturdays. So far that's 6 videos, and we can go on. So if for the same day I'm going to be doing some cleaning, then I can also show me cleaning the house, like a reset video. I can call that maybe like a Sunday reset and put up that on like a Sunday. Or that same cleaning video, I can like separate into different parts of the house. You guys see where I'm going here? Like, it's really not that hard to batch create content. You just need to come up with like one idea or one topic of the content that you'd like to batch, and then you can break that down into smaller groups of content instead of creating one whole thing. So again, you can show off maybe like a kitchen reset, a living room reset, a bathroom reset. And if you're going to be washing your hair that same day as well, you can show yourself washing your hair. Like, that's what I would do anyway. Like, if I have a whole day planned to do loads of chores and I need to like do a lot of skincare, wash my hair, that sort of thing, comb my hair, then all that will be included in my content, and it allows me to like batch create. And just to continue on, if I'm like washing my hair that day as well, I'll show like my wash day routine. I'll also show how I decided to like do my hair as well, or maybe show like a little bit of hair care. And that's pretty much like 10 videos. And guys, I can go on and on and on with how I like to like film content around my day. When I'm filming these content, it doesn't really stop me from doing my normal day to day. The only thing, it might take a little bit more time for me to get through the task because I'm filming them, but the tasks are getting done anyway, and I'm also batching create content for my channel. So that's pretty much like 10 videos I just tell you guys, just from me coming up with the topic, a day in the life basically. And that's pretty much content for like 2 weeks, batch creating content to stay consistent. If you post on TikTok, you know, sometimes on TikTok you have to post a little bit more. I try not to fall into that trap, and I post whenever I have the content. So if I have, say, 2 weeks content, maybe all the content will go on my TikTok first. Sometimes I'll post like twice a day, sometimes I'll just do one. So just to give you guys another idea, so if you're in, say, beauty, and you're creating like a makeup routine video, so one video that you can create from that makeup routine is basically you can do your skin prep, so you can do your skincare routine from that makeup routine. You can show a video of you just doing your eyebrows, another video of you doing like your eyeshadow. If you're really good at like doing fancy eyeshadows, you can do that. Another video of you just focusing on just the base and just the skin, and then another video of the complete makeup. Another one that you can also create is also just showing your lip. If you have like a signature lip that people always ask you about, you can do another video of you just showing what your lip is. Another video that you can create from that same makeup routine is whenever you take your makeup off, how do you take the makeup off and how you prep your skin for night. That is 9 different videos from just that one video, my makeup routine. Say for example, if you're into like, say, fashion content and you're creating like a haul and you've bought like a bunch of stuff, so first what you can do is you can show the items that you bought in one video, then you can do another video of probably you trying on the items, and then you can do another one of you showing us how you style the items, and then you can also show us like a get dressed with me or a get ready with me. You can also show us maybe like a fall inspo outfit, or maybe like a Pinterest inspo outfit with the outfits that you've already bought. There's so many content you can create. So you guys see the pattern here is to have an idea of what exactly you'd like to create, come up with a topic, basically break down that video in like subcategories and create videos for that subcategory as well. Another example, if you're into, say, food, I'm giving you guys a lot of examples here, but I just want you to get the point as to how I come up with ideas and how I kind of like film and batch create my content. Just so if you're ever like so lost, or if you're creating content and you're creating off a topic and you're making it so broad when that topic can literally break down in different content and allow you to have more content and be consistent on social media, then it's like a no-brainer. Why not? So another one, like, say for example, if you're into like food and you do like a lot of cooking, maybe you can do like a what I eat in a day, and then you can kind of focus on items like breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, dinner ideas, and then you can also focus on what I eat in a day, what I eat for breakfast, or have breakfast with me, and then you pretty much just show us how you make that breakfast, and you'll do the same thing for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, that type of thing. And you have like so much different videos as well. I normally create, say, if I'm doing like a what I eat in a day video, I normally do those videos and just do like a what I eat in a day, but sometimes I will post on my, say, TikTok, maybe like a have breakfast with me type of video, or have lunch, and then I'll just focus on the lunch part of that video, and I literally don't have to film anything else because I've already filmed all the content. So it's a thing where I just need to like break up the content and put just that part of it basically. So that is pretty much how I like to batch create my content. Once I've created all those content, you're gonna be like, Liz, well, you then have a lot of footage that you need to edit. Yes, I know. So when it comes on to my editing and making sure I edit all those 10 videos that I just come up with and tell you guys, I like to do them sometimes on the weekends, so I'll do them on the Sunday, and I do normally have maybe like a 1 hour commute to work and another 1 hour coming back as well. So I do like to use those commute time and kind of like edit my content as well, literally like zone out with my headphones in, and I'm just editing those content that I've batched. Also like to make sure that I've put those content in the specific platforms that I'm going to be putting them. So once I finish editing the videos for my TikTok, my Instagram shorts, then I like to just upload them, not making them live, but just upload them, and I can like pre-write the captions, making sure I tag whichever brand or whoever I want to tag in it. Also find music as well. I find that sometimes music is one of my worst nightmares sometimes because it's so hard to find. really good music, and I like to make sure the music kind of matches whatever I'm doing that video. Like, if the music doesn't vibe with the video won't be the same. So sometimes it's a little bit harder for me to find music. Not harder, a little bit longer for me to find music. So I like to like go through once I have all my content edited, just to kind of find music to match that content. So when it's time for me to post, I can just go ahead and post it, basically. And that's pretty much how I like to do it. Again, guys, sometimes I might not feel in the mood to like say film content this week, and if I do it this way, that allows me sometimes to have at least 2 weeks of content where I can just always pushing out content on these platforms without having to be filming every single day. That just works for me. It's very convenient, especially because I do work at 9 to 5. I don't really have the time sometimes to like to film like after work, that sort of thing. Even though sometimes it depends on the type of content I like to film. Sometimes I like to show like my evening routine. If it is that I have like a rest day where I'm not going to the gym, then I can like show that. But when it comes down to really batching my content and doing that, I don't only like to do that on the weekend, and pretty much this is how I like to do it, and this is what works for me. Hope you guys did find this video helpful. I hope you did get like a few tips or two that you can take away. I hope it helped you to come up or plan your content a little bit better when you're coming up with ideas. And if you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave down below any video that you'd like to see from myself, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Bye.